Happy Saturday. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I am trying. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well, feeling good. We are doing another unboxing today. Hello, everybody. Brooklyn, what's good? Twink GG's on the first, up to 51 times. You almost there, man. To hear you, thank you very much for the confirmation. At the last second, I was just like, wow, I have way more stuff on my desk than our last unboxing when we did Tears of the Kingdom. And I was just like, I don't know if this can actually, when we switch to the camera, you're gonna see, you're gonna be like, oh, look, there's her keyboard and, no space for anything else. So I was, trying to figure my life out here, because I'm just like, how am I supposed to do an unboxing when I have 10 million things on this desk? But it is what it is. We gonna make it happen. So if it's just my junk up there, then it's my junk up there. But important thing is we get the game shown. Let's do it. Also, don't mind, alright, the batteries and stuff. Anytime I have to, swap batteries out of my Xbox controller, I'm just like, yeah, battery, whatever. But hi, I hope everyone's having a great day. We are finally playing Persona 5 Royal. But we have our one more edition, which actually released. This thing released in September. I believe it was the same week as Lies of P. And I was like, well, I want to play both of these. Lies of P will definitely be the shorter game than Persona 5. And then Persona 5 Royal is even longer than regular Persona 5. So I was just like, yeah, let's do Lies of P first. And then play this after. Happy Catter Day, Brooklyn, indeed. We actually have a cat. And he keeps walking around saying meow, and I don't know what he wants. Yeah, I know, ma. Okay, well, we do have a cat, but y'all ain't here for him. Y'all here for this. Now, I had to open the box to get the game out, but thankfully, when I opened the box, the game was just right on top, because I wanted it to start installing and whatnot. And I was just like, thank God, because I didn't want to actually see what's in here until we were all together. So, thankfully, the game was just sitting right on top. So I just opened the box, grabbed the game, and then that was that. Alright, now let's actually see how we can figure this out. Because this box is actually mighty tall. I think the box is going to eclipse the entire desk camera. Well, let's see. We'll do our best. Well, oh, yeah, look, it's just a box and a keyboard. So, hang on. Figure this out. I wish I could put it more in front. I wish I had a camera hanging from my ceiling. That way it would be straight down onto the desk. It would be so much better. But this ain't no studio, okay? We're not filming in a live studio, y'all. This is in my basement. So, you have all the other limited editions of, oh, nice, Persona 5 Royal, but not this one. Was broke when it dropped. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is unfortunate. I'm trying my best here, y'all, to, move all this crap and make more space somehow, and it's not working. But I'm trying my best. No fancy setup for unboxing. Nope, no fancy setup for unboxing. So, boom. First things first is our game. I should be utilizing the second camera. Here is our game. Push. Push. Ta-da! Here is our lovely game that we will be playing, everybody, with all of our Phantom Thieves prominent. One thing I don't like about this cover that kind of pissed me off Look who is like barely there, like literally not even there. You just see like a piece of his arm or something. Like, look what they did to my boy Arsene. Like, I could see his hand with like the claws here, but you don't see him. And I'm very upset. Arsene deserved better than that. Hey, he really, really do. He deserves so much better. So that's messed up what they did to my boy. But here's the case. Oh yeah, okay. I can't. Why is this cat staring at me? I feel like this cat is like ready to whoop my ass, and I feel some type of way, and I don't know. I didn't do anything to him. Look at our treasure chest. Okay, that's kind of dope. I can't get it out, but the treasure chest itself is dope. Oh, the cat got scared. You yeet Arsene out of your party 5 minutes in, so he doesn't need real space on the cover. Disrespectful. Poor Arsene. You need Arsene to fuse Saturnile, okay? So he deserves some damn respect. Without Arsene, there will be no Saturnile. Also, don't treat a treasure chest like this in real life, folks. Like I am doing. I just cannot, for the life of me, get this out of this box, which means it's secure, I suppose. There we go. Oh, that's actually really dope. Okay, let's actually show it. There we go. Oh, look. Our angels are saying hi. All right, here you go. Oh, and also I got, like, box all over, but that's fine. Persona 5 Royal. Is it heavy? What's it made out of? It is not heavy. And what's good, Silver? Where's the Zelda chess music when you need... For real. See, that's my fault. I should have did it. Well, actually, no. That's when you open it. So, hold on. And I don't know what this is made of. Like, it's sturdy. It's not heavy, but it's sturdy. But what's good, Silver? Happy Saturday to you and everyone popping in. And this is so sturdy. Also, y'all see where the blanket is now. The blanket is always in my lap. I just realized you can see it. That's where I be hiding the blanket. And by hiding, I mean keeping myself warm. Alright, now I'm gonna do the Zelda chess music. Oh, well, we can't open it, so that's, anticlimactic. What happens when there's a chest and then... Okay, here we go. Now let's do it. This is absolutely in a catchy briefcase, and I'm here for it. Okay, time out, everyone. This is absolutely in the catchy briefcase. Absolutely a catchy. Silver just woke up. Welcome to the land of the awake, Silver. Black Udon! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How you doing? Welcome in. How many of you have played, heard of, know what Persona 5 is? I know Brooklyn is like a super fan, so that question is not even directed to you, Brooklyn, but to everybody else. Pretty good chest to store things. Yo, this is such a solid chest. For real, for real. Look at this freaking a catchy briefcase, y'all. I cannot. Oh, man. This poor briefcase has been sitting here since September, whenever this came out. Look at this. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of dope. This is dope. What's inside it? Wait, this is actually a really good chest. I mean, not chest, briefcase. Maybe I'll put my laptop in here when I'm going to work. This is actually pretty solid. I'm gonna actually use this on like a day-to-day basis. This is actually pretty good. This is like an actual bag bread. It's not like a cheap piece of garbage. This is actually good. Holy smokes. This is another pocket in the front. This is actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna be using this. All right. I want to sit it down over here, and I know this cat is gonna run and start touching it. I already know. The cat is definitely about to start touching this, and I feel some type of way. The game is in there. The game, indeed. Here is the game, and we were looking at the... There you go. Look, the cover case. The game, I opened, like, the box, not the chest, but the box the chest was in. Because I was like, damn, I gotta put the game in so we could start, like, copying to the PS5 and installing and whatnot. And thankfully, the game was right on top, so I didn't have to dig around for it. I opened it, and it was just right there in my face. I was like, thank God. So this is our first time actually opening this chest. Cat, don't touch this. This is not for you. Well, here he comes. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, this is just nothing. The cat will definitely play with this if I put it where he can get it. You think it was PS5 Royal that came with Joker's school bag? This is a big chest for... Oh, wait. Actually, no, because the bag took up a lot. There's actually quite a few things in here. All right, let's look at this first. Is that a laptop bag? That's absolutely what it's about to be. But I think that's actually what it is. But there's a character that has that bag, and this is pretty dope. No plush Morgana for it, though. I wish I had a plush Morgana here. The cat will nest in it immediately. Yep, he's already there. He's touching things already. Okay. Damn, this is spoilers, but we're gonna look at it anyway. Anyone who does not already know the characters, look at this, look at the dopeness of this, and then forget what you saw immediately until after we play the game. Alright, so here we go. Speaking of Akechi. Yeah, look away. Exactly. Look away. Was anything on the back? No. Okay. So wait, let's do this properly. Oh. Akechi. See? Arsene. This is the type of respect Arsene deserves. Okay? Up there, prominent. You can see him. Okay? Arsene does not deserve to be all half-assed, barely up on the damn screen. Okay? This is the respect Arsene deserves, everybody. Gosh darn it. My absolute wonderful sweet Haru. As you all can tell, she's my favorite. The plan was to do a cosplay today, but then I was just like, the first cosplay I do for this game has to be Haru and has to be when she's introduced. So that is why there's... That's one of the reasons why there's no cosplay today, but it has to be Haru. She'll be first. There'll be more, because I have somebody else too, but Haru has to be first. I refuse. Absolutely refuse to accept anything else. Absolutely love Haru way too much. As for Taba, looking all dope with Necronomicon in the background. Arsene is fine back in the shadows. Yes, I understand he does strike from the shadows, but he deserves that respect. Also, what's good, Stiff? What's good, Stiff? How you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Happy Saturday. There's Carmen, hey. I love it with her little cigar, always. Always Carmen with her cigar, like, yeah. What a name! Yeah, indeed, what a name, isn't that right, Stiff Nippleton? So Haru is best girl for Jen. Always. Does that mean you'll romance her? Always. I also want to show y'all, like, the funny thing where, like, if you romance more than one person. So I want to do that, but also don't want to do that. Because I'm just like, no, it's Haru for me. I love Haru. Funny story about that. Because, I kept changing my mind. Because first I was just like, oh, wow. Makoto's so smart, and I like smartness. I like brains, and I was just like, hell yeah, Makoto. And then I met Hifumi, and I was just like, well, for Hifumi forever. And I was like, well, this Hifumi. And Haru was so late in the game that I didn't actually do, like, her confidant completely. And then when I did my second playthrough of regular P5, not Royal, obviously. This is my first time ever playing Royal. And then I did Haru's confidant, and I was just like, Haru is the best person that has ever walked this earth. And I've been romancing her ever since. So, here's Makoto. Here's Skull. Awesome BFF Ryuji. Look at this dude. His metal pipe ready to bash somebody's skull in. Do the harem route for New Game Plus. Oh my god. We are gonna play one playthrough of this. If I miss something and don't get the platinum, I'll have to throw myself off a roof. Because I'll be playing this game forever if I do a New Game Plus. And then here's our new confidant. I don't know anything about her. That's a lie. I know she's new to the school. So I know she's a freshman, and I know that she's a gymnast. And that's all I know about her. So we gonna find out. Here we go. I need to hide these from cats. Cats will start chewing on these, and I will be pissed off. So pissed off. Okay, we're gonna put this over here so no cats find it. And back into our treasure chest. Only one thing can make this unboxing better. Hey! Steph, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. 15 months, Steph. 15. I almost said, imagine. 15 months for Steph Nippleton. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Know what's made this unboxing amazing? You all joining in this moment. Can't believe it's been that long already. Yeah, we've known each other for a while. We have known each other for a while. Me, you, and Silver. You and Silver just, I don't know each other forever, but for me, known each other for a while, man. Also, I don't even know why I'm trying. I am not going to be able to get this back in here. But yes, I can. I cannot. I can, but this is sticky, so it's sticking to the card in front. Okay, we're just gonna set this back aside. Okay, yep, we're just gonna set that aside. And let's see, what is this? I've been, like, not patiently, but also not so patiently waiting. Oh! That's what this is. Oh, that's cute. Le Grimoire. Aye. It's her little book. Except it's not a book. For me. For me, it's not a book. Also, I hope y'all can still hear me. I'm, like, low-key shouting almost because I had to rearrange everything for this. So obviously this is supposed to come out, but I don't want to do that. Why give me so many things? Because this is in this, which is inside the case. The case don't fit. Like, if it was like a regular game case, it would fit. But it's not, and it doesn't. Also, here's the inside. Yeah, you can't really see, but I tried. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out for this. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah. Oh, wait! Is that for these? Do these fit in there? They do not. Okay. I feel like this is made for, like, the game to be displayed in. I might be wrong. I don't know what this is. But there you go. That's what it looks like. Okay, good. You still hear me. Thank you. Because I'm like, can they hear me? Well, you're about to take a shot. 15 down, so here's the 15 more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't have a shot, but I have water. So you might have to take a shot for the both of us. A coaster. I think that's kind of big for a car. I feel like it would be a shame to ruin this as a coaster. Imagine. Imagine. It's like, yeah. Wait, this says nothing. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull up the, like, listing for this to see everything included and see what this is described as. Because I don't know what this is. You'll take 2. You have an insane amount of alcohol in your house. Okay, good. So take a shot for me, Stiff. Take a shot for me. Here are our tarot cards. Let's see. Can I get this open? Now I need a cat. I need a cat to, like, very carefully open this up. And that's not gonna happen. Got it. See, I don't need no cat. Stay away, cat. There we go. Here's our tarot cards. Open up, open up, open up. If I could figure out how. Right here. I see it. Like, I see that there's... now I need to... Oh, there we go. I got it. See? I had it. I didn't need no help. I didn't need a cat. Damn, that's one strong fucking magnet. Okay. Damn it, more fucking plastic. Well, okay, hang on, everybody. We got this. I promise. We got this. Here we go. See? Here we go. Limit. Maybe the cards go in the other thing. Oh, no, it's way too big. I was about to say, oh, maybe! But no, the cards are way smaller than, like, the space. Limit. Hey, Biggs! A stretch and a posture check. That's actually a fabulous idea. Because I've been, I woke up and then I've been, like, kind of, oh, yeah, I gotta make sure I'm ready for this. Thank you, sir. How you doing today? Actually, yes. Let's look at this and then do the stretch and the posture check before we start the game. That's perfect. Little sis, you're sitting crooked. I sure am. I'm like leaning over to this, to this, camera here to show these cards. I sure am. You are not wrong. Hang on. Well, there we go. We'll fix the posture. And then when we look at the cards, we'll do the stretching part. What's good, Biggs? Welcome back. How are you today? La papesse. I'm totally saying these absolutely wrong. Drinking coffee. How do you take your coffee? Who is this? L'Imperatrice. Nailed it, clearly. Clearly nailed it. L'Empereur. That one was easier. That one was much easier. This one is our boy Yusuke. That's the thing, like, I recognize, like, our buddies. I just can't pronounce them. Le Pape. You take it dark. I take my coffee, not coffee. I take my coffee as tea. L'amoro. L'amoro. Nailed it. I'm clearly nailing these. Each one, I'm clearly getting correct. Le chariot. I don't know if I think the T should be silent, but I'm not sure. Le chariot. Now you have good energy. You don't need coffee. Me, if I don't have coffee, I'm liable to end up in prison. No! Definitely, please do not end up in prison. I will send you some coffee because I don't... We can't have that, man. We cannot have that. La justice. I'm waiting for someone who speaks French to just pop up in the chat like, you dingus, you're pronouncing every single one of them wrong. And I'm just gonna be like, what do you mean? I've definitely got them all right. What do you mean? Nah, I am certainly butchering all of them, and I apologize. Certainly butchering all of them. L'ermite. Looks right to Biggs. See, so that's all that matters. If it looks right to y'all, then that's what matters. Never mind the actual pronunciation. Oh god, we need somebody here who speaks French so that they can laugh at me and attempt to correct me phonetically in chat. That's... L'ermite. La rue de fortune. La rue de fortune. La rue. Fortune. That's it, right? That's right. La force. La force. May la force be with you. It means strength, y'all, because we know it's a strength confidant. It's strength. It's not the force, as in Star Wars. Just to put that out there. Just in case anybody was just like, oh, that's what it means. It's not. There you go. I don't want to lead nobody astray. Le pendu. Le pendu. Le pendu. This one does not have a name on there, but there is someone being beheaded. Le beheading. Le beheading. That is poor fool. That is poor fool getting his head lopped off. Temperance. Or just temperance, because that's how I would say it, but you know. I'm trying to say it properly as someone who actually knows what they're saying would say it, like, and you know, I don't, so this is the best y'all got. Me and my foolishness. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Le diable. Le diable. La maison d'Yves. La maison d'Yves. I don't know what the... Oh, yes, I do. That has to be the tower. You mean after how playthrough Lies of P, you are fluent in French? I am definitely not. No. No. And I think some of it, see, I'm not even sure. I should know the words to the song, Someday. That at least, cause as many times if I kept playing it like, this one's my favorite, I should know the words by heart, and I don't. La maison de Dieu. L'étoile. L'étoile. God, everyone in France is like cringing at me. I'm sorry, y'all. I promise I'm doing my best. I promise. No, everybody in France is cringing at me right now. La lune. The sun. La lune. I promise y'all I am doing my so freaking best. Oh, maybe this one's the sun. So what the hell was this one? Huh. Well, I don't know what this... Oh, the moon. La lune. This one's the moon. This one's definitely the moon. The moon. And now this one's the sun. Le soleil. Solier. This is definitely the sun. And the other one was the moon. Lune, yes. Lune. Someone help me. Where do I stress? Do I stress the L-U or the N-E? That was definitely the moon. Moon confidant. Our boy Mishima. This one's the sun. This one has to be the sun. Because look at the big sun. It has to be. But yes, indeed, Black Udon Lune. Le Jugement. Le Jugement. Le Monde. Which I believe is the world. I may be wrong, though. Le Monde. La foi. Doing my best to make it sound like I think it should sound, and I know I'm failing miserably. I cannot stress that enough, y'all. I know I am failing miserably. So y'all don't be like, man, she thinks she got it. Like, she knows she does not got it. You don't know this one. I think this one is deaf. But I'm not sure. Because there was another one. I was like, the one that was being beheaded, I feel like that one also could be deaf. So I'm not actually 100% sure, but... La foi. Le consultant. Le consultant. I need to take some French classes, clearly. I took French classes in, like, junior high school. And the only thing I remember is, like, Je voudrais la steak frites. Because I am a greedy bastard. And yes, that is steak. It is steak and fries. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. I would like steak and fries. Ah. Here we go. The tarot card case. And it just says tarot cards on the side. And that, let's get this trash out of here, boom, is our one more edition, everybody, of Persona 5 Royal. All the goodies that come with it. I'm gonna use that freaking Akechi briefcase. That thing is dope. Can I? There we go. Yes, I can. That thing is freaking dope. That briefcase is super dope. This is gonna have to find a home somewhere behind me here. This is gonna have a nice new home right behind me. But yeah, that Akechi briefcase is super. That's why I didn't put it back in here. I'm actually gonna use that shit like every day. That is super dope. So here we go. And look at the little handles on the side too. This is a nice treasure chest, y'all. And it's so sturdy. I really like it. This is really cool. This is really, really cool, actually. And that, my friends, is that. It's time to start the game now and me to put my life back together over here. And put myself back together, but there we go. I'm trying to fill as much of the camera as I can with this. There we go. Le nice chest. Indeed, le nice chest. It's really dope. I like it. Alright, friends. We shall start the game. Let me figure out moving my things. Get our microphone back so you can definitely 100% hear me better. Yeah, we're starting the game. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. And we owe Biggs that stretch and posture check. So I will be doing that while we're watching our opening cutscenes. It's time to start the game, everybody. You'll never see it coming.